So this time the sketchbook is going to be this Sakura A5. It has 160 pages of off-white, slightly cream paper. Apparently it's the same sketchbook as the Royal Talens, and the only difference is the logo that's stamped on the cover, but that's just what I read. I have not bought a Royal Talens sketchbook. But yeah, this sketchbook feels so good in the hands. The cover is sturdy, it looks very well made. The back pocket was stuck together on this one, and that did confuse me for a little bit. But before we get into the first page, we have to get into the cover with stickers. And I have an assortment of stuff here, but there's some that I know for a fact I'll use, like from this Vicious Bumblebee batch, because of course the stickers have to be on here. And the other one would be the cute snow leopard one, which is from Vasanova. I got that from participating in her DTIYS, and she was giving a free sticker to everyone, I think, who participated, which is so generous. So those are the ones that I knew would be on my next sketchbook cover for sure. So I gotta arrange them in a nice way. And then after that, it's a free-for-all for whatever I want to say. And after I put this cat bread sticker, I was so tempted to leave the cover just like that. But ultimately the sticker goblin in me went out, so onwards with more. The cat sticker is from Casey Kanyaluk, and the bears are from Go To Sticky. I'll link everyone in the description, of course. Okay, so now for the first page. At this time, I was really impatient to start this sketchbook because I wanted to use it for ARTFIGHT, so I just went for it with pen. And I decided to draw whichever OC I was obsessed with at the time, which happened to be Amit. And I'm just going straight in with ballpoint pen. At first, I thought that that's how I would do all of ARTFIGHT, but ultimately I felt like I should put in a bit more effort. Right, about ARTFIGHT itself. In case you haven't heard of it before, ARTFIGHT is an art trading game that's held every July. So there are 2 teams, and you join one, and you submit your characters to the site, and find other people's characters that you want to draw. I joined Seafoam because I thought that the other team, which was Stardust, that people who would have weirder characters would join that one, but it turned out I was just wrong about that, and there were more alien creatures on my team. It was kind of hard to find specific characters to draw, though there is a tag searching system, but apparently it's new, so a lot of people don't have tags on the characters or something. I found more monsters towards the end, but yeah, there was no way I had the time to draw everyone I wanted to draw. So after the first pass with the pen, which was about getting down the basic placement of everything, I'm doing the next pass, which is about detailing stuff more. Also, I'm finally making this video after almost half a year, and at this point I've already started the next sketchbook after this, and I was looking back through my older sketchbook tours, and there's so many things I'd forgotten that I'd already said, or just like continuity issues because of forgetting when I first started an idea and when I completed it. But yeah, the point is that I want to keep this documentation as steady as possible, so I really hope I don't leave a year gap again, because my timeline memory is absolute shit. I can remember events just fine. It's just where they slot into the years that I cannot keep track of. Or is that what people mean by default when they say bad memory? I don't know. Anyway, that also means that sometime in the next 2 weeks, you'll also get a tour of this exact same sketchbook. Or maybe I'll hold on to it a bit longer. We'll see. The final pass is with the black ink, and with it I pick the most correct lines and fix any other things as carelessly or carefully as I want. This piece, obviously, leans towards careless. In fact, I had to give her a very bloody mouth because of a mistake, and I'm just deciding that it's because, since she's a guardian, she was a bit overzealous in carrying out her duties. But, getting back to rambling about ARTFIGHT, I enjoyed it even more than I thought I would. I think around this time, I was getting a bit stressed to think about what I should draw, because my Instagram is sort of locked into a particular genre, and I'm not complaining about that. I love horror and gore, but yeah, sometimes it just gets stressful because I want to draw other things, but I also want to post something. So just drawing cool characters without intending to post them at all was really nice, and I've seen ARTFIGHT many times before, of course, but I've never joined because I always knew I did not have energy for that kind of thing, but this year I felt totally up to it because I was on an OC drawing kick around this time, and the previous month I'd only drawn and posted random OC art that didn't have some planned concept behind the piece itself, but they don't really do that well on my account, so I didn't draw anything for my Instagram account the whole month. I only drew ARTFIGHT stuff, well, and digital stuff. I think after this, I finally figured out how to draw with line work digitally. I think I'll talk about that during the sketchbook tour. I have been trying all my life to figure out how to do line work digitally. I've always said that I can only paint digitally, but this ARTFIGHT led me to finally figuring it out. Although I'm still not sure it looks that good, but I don't want to do an anime style sort of thing anyway, so we'll see. I'll keep working on it. So finally, I decided to put some stickers to fill in the empty spots. It was so painstaking to try to cut and splice this part so you can't hear the construction. The people up there are removing the balconies off the apartment, and here I am trying to pick up the sound of a sticker being removed. Yeah, the homeowners suddenly decided to remove the balconies off the house. Don't ask me, I don't know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and the sketchbook tour will be coming very soon.